It's another day of recess in Mason Ridge Elementary. I was in the fourth grade. I was yay high, and the boys as high as a whistle. I was this young, innocent, and overly competitive kid, and I was up the bat playing kickball. So every time I came up the bat, the field would automatically back up 10 feet, and I always took this as a challenge. So when the pitcher rolled the ball, I had the running start of a football kicker, and I placed my foot right in the sweet spot and exploded right off my foot into the horizon. I immediately started, it was exactly what I wanted, to see the ball flying over the fielders' heads and then desperately trying to chase it. So my eyes are solely focused on the ball and I'm sprinting towards first base, but before I get there, bam, I collide right into someone standing in my way. I'm on the ground dazed, but even more I'm pissed off because this kid just ruined my play. So I look up and I see someone I've never seen before in my life and go, "Oh, who the hell are you?" And I can clearly remember with this big smile on his face, he goes, "Hi, I'm Ted." And I'm sitting there like, okay. So I get back up and I continue to run and I end up settling for first base. And I'm just so annoyed this kid just screwed up my kick, but little did I know at that moment that Ted were to become my best friend for the next 8 years of my life. And that I would become the man I am today and where I'm at today because of him. I quickly became to learn that Ted was a new kid at our school, and we quickly became friends. We both had the same sense of humor, and I really believe this will brought us together as friends because you seem to relate humor as good times, and so my time with Ted was always a good time. He was this really tall, but really skinny guy, like so skinny I could wrap my fingers around his arm like this. But at the same time, he was really strong in personalities, and whenever he got trash from someone, he'd just give it right back. So Ted was not afraid of who he was. Me and Ted did many things growing up together. We played sports together, we worked out together, we did community service together, we even traveled together. But if there are experiences I can remember most of my time with Ted, it'd be the things that we did together that we shouldn't have done. And this started off with us being done ditching. And gosh, he was such a ballsy kid. He would really go up to the doorbell, ring the doorbell, wait for the owner to actually open up the door before he started running. And I would be like, "Oh, get back here." He'd be like, "Oh, no." And I just look at this kid, "Oh, this kid's crazy." We're just like these little 15-year-old, 12-year-old kids, and we just like think we're so badass. And I look at this guy's like such a daredevil. And in a way, I really admire that about him. But a few years later, I can remember my first year with Ted. And us little 15-year-olds, we shared one beer together and we're like, "Oh man, we're going to get so drunk, dude." And we just thought we were so bad. But when then the high school party scene rolled around, we realized that one beer was literally nothing. And it didn't stop there though. Another few years later, I can recall smoking to get high for the first time in my life. And this was definitely an upgrade to what we've been doing. And this is the first time where I started to feel a bit uncomfortable in what I was doing. But it didn't stop there. It's now our senior year, and this is where we experienced our climactic moment in our friendship. We just did very well in this test we took during the week, so we decided to reward ourselves. So on this Saturday night, we took this drug, which basically causes you to hallucinate. So we're in my basement, we're watching TV, listening to music, and I'm actually having a good time. But as the night starts to roll on, I get tired, and I just go, "Ted, I'm gonna go sleep in the bedroom alone by myself, all right?" And so it was here at this moment, which I did not realize at the time, I just made a terrible mistake. One of the ground rules when you're on this drug is that you're supposed to take it with someone you absolutely trust, and you're supposed to stay with them the whole time you're on it. So as soon as I split up from Ted, the first 10 minutes, I immediately start to freak out. I'm in this bedroom, this dark bedroom. Literally, I thought the walls were caving in and the room was getting smaller and smaller. Every time I close my eyes, I hear this really loud, high-pitched ringing noise in my ears, and it just would not go away. This ringing turned into the voice of a cop, some screaming, and then the voice of my parents expressing their disappointment in me. And every time I close my eyes, I also see cop lights over the place, and I open up my eyes, and look around me, and there's nothing there. I've never experienced anything like this before. I didn't want to go to the bathroom and vomit. I felt like I needed to vomit. I get on my knees, but I physically could not vomit. I then go up, stand up, and look at myself in the mirror, and what I saw was shocking. I did not recognize myself at all. I merely saw a criminal. It was then at this point that Ted started to help me out. So he grabbed me and he put me on the couch next to him. And all I could think about was all the success I had in school, the success I had in sports, and all the opportunities that I was going to ruin because of this. But then Ted calmed me down and said, "Hey, Brendan, it's okay. We're going to get through this. I'm here. You have nothing to worry about." And then I look at Ted and go, "Ted, thank you for being there for me." And he looks me straight in the eye and says, "We're friends before. We're friends before." This was the climactic moment in our friendship. It was the moment that I realized that Ted's been there for me throughout my whole childhood. But more importantly, I learned something from all these bad experiences that I've had. All the dumb choices that me and Ted have made throughout our childhood has made me realize how important my personal success was, as well as Ted's. It allowed me to see my limits. I look back at these experiences as learning experiences, and because I came so close to crossing that line, I learned never to even approach that line ever again. Now today, I'm at an amazing institution with so many opportunities that are going to propel me in life after college. And I really do believe it is my relationship with Ted that got me. That night when Ted was with me, it represented him being there for me all throughout childhood and never splitting up with me. As Euripides once said, "Good friends show their love in times of trouble, not just in times of happiness."